Hello, welcome to Sploder Game Reviews, the show where reviews your games on YouTube. As always, my name is Oliver Eaton, also known as the Blue Sun, and today we have 3 games to give a score out of 40. Now it is a new month, meaning we've got a brand new leaderboard to see who could become member of the month, and that means we've got a fresh chance for people to try and add points to the members championship. Also, we are getting really close to the 100th episode, so hopefully you've made me a tribute called SGR100. Please. I beg you. But we are going close on that. I don't really know what I want to do for the 100th episode. Put it down below. Come on. What should we do for the 100th episode? Anyway, while I'm pondering that, here is the score introduction video for the month, followed by the first game. Here's how I score in Sploder Game Reviews. So, a score out of 40 is given for each game. It's separated into 4 categories. The first moment of the game is known as first impression, a score out of 10. From now on, all the rest of the categories will be based on the gameplay and how the game works. Graphics is mainly how the game looks, how it plays, and if there's any glitches or not. Meanwhile, the more trickier options to get 10s in are story, which is obviously the story mark, and also characters and the way they're structured is, whether it's different theming or the game name relating to the game. And finally, the new and the strong to hard one is skill, where I look at the game creator to see how well they've made the game and how it works all together. Like I said, all these will be scored out of 10 and they all add together to create a grand score, as represented just by this purple thing. This will put you onto a leaderboard and we'll see who's the better member at the end of the month. Our first game today is called Soda Jerk by Autumn Winter on the Physics Game Creator. Let's see what this game has to offer. Got the title page, of course. So we measure on our 4 categories: first impression, graphics, skill and story. First impression is always key, and it's the first impact the game makes. And so Harry helped Larry give his lemonade jug to the thirsty customers. Grab the lemonade glasses and give them to the customers. The skill button is restart. So oh. Okay. There you go, take it. So, at the moment it's kind of a little simulator thing. It's quite alright. Well, it's a bit different at the moment. Oh. Where'd they gone? Have they died? Let's just kill ourselves. Alright, so it's all about being quick, okay? So it's probably a game. Apparently it's a difficulty 10. So graphics looking pretty clean actually. Obviously it's a game where you have to be very quick on. So let's see. We're much quicker. Oh. There we go. So it's quite a different game actually. Maybe you could say the objective is quite similar. So welcome to McAutumn's. This time Larry makes a scene with Gabby. Oh, we need to get to all ours before Gabby gets to hers. Oh right, sorry. Oh, it's double play. Okay, that's cheeky. At McAutumn's. So yeah, story is quite progressing through kind of different. So I'm guessing we are controlling both players at the same time, which is quite interesting. Hey. So we're working on the purple at the moment, then we'll try and get to the yellow. Okay. So both walking now. But yeah, graphics are pretty neat actually so far. Oh no. Come on. That spawns out. Yes, okay, so it's an interesting concept. Graphics, again, I think I keep repeating myself here. Because the controls were a little different, you can use the controls to control each player at once. Welcome to the space station. Alright, so a bit more of this. So again, it's an interesting concept actually. This multi kind of ordering game, if you get what I mean. And controls, you know, they're a little challenging, but you know, that's part of the game. There we go. Apart from that, we're progressing through the game pretty good. So welcome to the Winter Kitchen and heroes Jesse and Jerry Jerk. This time Chasey goes faster than you. Okay. I think how I do is I'm just ploughing in to them all. But the graphics are quite stunning, you know. That also goes towards like story, you know, it's progressing the game on different themes and what have you. It's a little easier this level because you actually go through things. Now we need the orange characters. Yep. Orange, and then we need yellow. Yeah, we've got different theming and stuff like that. Let's try and get them all together. Just a yellow. Oh, nearly there. And it's a good game from kind of above. Oh, when you go downstairs, I didn't notice the steps. Oh god, jam there. Loving the stairs actually. Look, pretty good graphics as well with the colour change. So far, very well done. It's quite, yeah, like I said, it's quite a basic game in a way. It's got a clear objective. It's quite unique as well. Oh no, we've got 10 seconds left. I don't think these guys are good runners. I don't think we're going to make it. No! Run out of time. So good, we're adding the time in, you know, to where. And that's good, at least we've got the time in. That adds that element to the game. Pretty good there. Okay. Try again. Right, so I've got my bearings now. So if we just plough into all of them with all our characters, that should be fine. Start waiting for it, but that's, like I said, it's a unique game actually, and it's quite a different game actually, especially here. They're actually all going at different speeds. You find red is slightly a bit faster. Come on, orange, keep up. Right, we are going a bit faster. We need to get red over here. Purple. Controls are simple actually, and I think that adds to the game. With the all of them being controlled at the same time. Yeah. Going down the steps, we've got 31 seconds left. Jamming there again, we jammed it last time. Oh, apparently we're doing something. Oh, I don't know how we ended up down there. Right, come on red. You're the fast one. Right, come on. We need to get there. So close, it's like a running race. I like how they actually all different speeds. I don't know if that was planned or what. Orange. Come on, orange. Come on, yes, 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 okay. Done like a pro there, you know? Ooh, welcome to welcome to the Rover and Root Beer Jerk. Here is the speed spring, no more skull button, and the blue smiles of Root Beer Rover. Alright, so we are getting 5 characters. I like this theming as well. It's quite nice actually, the theming we've got going here. We just need to get our characters down. Come on, guys. Ooh. Of course, yellow. A bit slow. Okay, so we actually are focusing on the yellow one. So loving the theme of the maze, and it is using the default textures, but it looks really, really good on this game. We have got 1 minute as well. Oh no. Come on, Brown, you're so slow. Right, let's clear up here. Oh wait, there's supposed to be a light blue. Oh no, we're supposed to release the light blue. Or something. It's up here. This actually could be a really tricky level. So hopefully the screen should move with our yellow character. Oh no, we've gone back to the beginning. It's a tough game actually. I think this level for me has really opened the game up to what it really is about, and I think this is a really good level. I love the graphics as well used on this. It's pretty good. It fits really well. Okay, let's go down here. As long as we get our yellow, I don't think we'll go past this level because we've only got 3 points. Oh my god. There is all light blue things, and unless I have to ump in a light blue, I don't really know what we're doing now. Ah, that is ridiculous. I wonder what actually hits the light blue squares. Well, I'm going to say I think we have died here. We've ended. Let's just see if we actually start with a light blue and if we left him behind. No. So yeah, I like how they all got character names as well. Summit was a root beer. I didn't actually catch that. Blue is a root beer. Can anyone get the root beer then? Well, it is an interesting game as we come to the end of this review, unfortunately. I quite like it, actually. I don't think we will get much further, so, of course, it's time to go through to the overview of the review with that grand score as you enjoy the last 5 seconds of this gameplay. Gaining mostly 8s on first impression, graphics, story, and 7 on skill. Altogether, this equals 31 out of 40 for Autumn Winter. I have to say I have been looking forward to this game since it has been featured. Now, quite a rising star here on Sploder Game Reviews, and I have to say if we continue next year and Yellow Waffle still makes games, I think he could be potentially our winner of the Members' Championship, but he is trying for it. Anyway, yes, this is Yellow Waffle and Grey Shadows on the Physics Game Creator. Can't wait for this game. If it's been featured, that shows it has quality. Oh, look at that. Just the start button is brilliant. Also, we start marking now from the proper levels. The first interactive. Ooh, oh my god. So first of all, absolutely beautiful graphics. We've got this Grey Shadows theme. It's all Grey Shadow. The controls was brilliant as well. How it just glided, as you will. There, the tree's gone. Oh dear. I think we're supposed to land on tree. It's got toughness to it as well. I think that's just me being quite poor at the game, actually. But yeah, it looks really nice so far, the game, with the grey scale kind of backgrounds. There we go. It'll be interesting to see what the story is for this game. As you can see, just completing there. But loving the kind of grey scale going on. That's a brilliant first impression. Well done. So you start to feel like you are being watched. This is a cave to... There is a cave to the right, but it's blocked. Find a way to destroy the blockade. Oh, look at all them characters. Ah, that's the cave. Oh, let's go down here then. The thing is, though, I like it. Oh, I like it. Oh no. I like that. I love this dark because it actually feels like, in the physics way, you're in the black dark, if you know what I mean. It's really dark. It gives that feeling of it being a night-timey theme. And I like that. And yes, each level's short, but it's got a small objective and it's got the small story progressing it through. ... Look at the cave graphics. So I think it's good. We've got the shadows, but it also illustrates a 2D, 3D image. Oh, love that. Little triggers as well, all adding to the skill, I have to say, and it looks like time has been spent. One thing, especially in the olden days of Sploder Game Reviews, what I always loved was layers of shapes to illustrate something, and this is brilliant here. The layers here, illustrating kind of like an opening in the cave. Oh no, it spikes down there as well. And something in the distance, and that's something I think if you're trying to do a game similar to this, maybe in colour. I think that's something people should work on with layers, because they look absolutely lovely. Oh god, that's got spikes. Oh no! That's a tough one actually to get past there. So it adds that difficulty as well to the game, and it is quite simple how it is. You know, it's jumping platforms, but the platforms look cut well. You know, you want to illustrate the rocks. They therefore have their very... Oh no, we jammed. We got hit on the head. What subjects then we spoke about? Story. You know, we've got this kind of progression. We're in a cave and it's ... like, ooh, what's happening here as we're in this cave. There we go. Straight through. Really liking this game actually so far. ... again, really. So we're progressing. Whoa! Oh no! Yep. Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate there. And that unfortunately is the first point of concern. Of course, maybe testing, we should have had a blockade there, because I'm guessing the boulder does kill you. We should have maybe had an invisible wall there, just stopping you going down there. As you can see, oh god, as you can see, you know, a small problem going on there with it coming off. Now, I might be wrong, it might actually be fixed. Let me just test. God, we're really jamming up right now. We might have actually escaped it. Ah, yeah, there you go. We've come to this situation again. So that is a shame. That will be knocked onto the graphics or skill mark there, which is a shame. So, yeah, it's just small little things like that. Sometimes what you do have to check now. Oh, no, we got killed. But, yeah, you know, you get killed by the rocks, so possibly put in an invisible wall there. That's good, though, because you have tested to get the rock out. That's good. It's just a shame that we had that small error there. But anyway, we're on the boat. Ooh, don't you like this? Like saying that's good graphics. You know, the skills, they're building up nice and nice here, because look at this with the boat moving here. It gives that mystery to it. It's got the water. Look at the water, the transparency on that. And I'll tell you what, I think for me the graphics on this game is absolutely 10 out of 10. Completely, and I hope you're happy because I'm actually giving this game views, because it seems everyone's playing it since I started clicking it. Ooh, look at this mystery house. Oh, we won't best fall down there. Small little trigger areas, and I like that. You know, you don't know which areas. Sometimes you get games that are quite basic. You can see the outline of the area what's about to smash, if you get what I mean. But no, this game's different. It has randomness, like, yeah, you could sense that was go for. Oh, down here. Oh, I like the rocks. I like these. Oh no. Eek, what are they? I like that. I like those little monsters as well. It's kind of a play on the old default monsters, if you get what I mean. There seems to be a spirit over there. Oh no, it looks like it's building up to a boss fight anyway. Graphics are really good, I have to say. Uh-oh. The graphics are really good. Well done to whoever made them, if it of course was you, Yellow Waffle. Okay, so this spirit doesn't seem to like your presence. Move with the arrow keys, shoot and aim with the mouse. Oh. Oh no. So yeah, we've got a boss fight again. That adds more... Oh no. That adds more skill to the game. You know, we're adding a new development into the game as well for the story. New kind of physics going into this with the thing. And sometimes, you know, boss fights can ruin a game. In this one, we've kept the theming, and the character looks pretty good as well. Oh. Oh god, the music came on really well there. Oh, I have to say, I love the random moving of that as well, and it's also, you have to think it's a great skill. You're getting the whole thing to move around, shoot to droplets of blood, poison blood, whatever. At time, yeah, it's little things like that what can change. Oh, what could change the overall feeling about the game. I don't like how low it gets. Oh, is that what kills me? Okay. So that's another added thing, you know, so it ain't no glitchiness going on. You don't step on top of his head, whatever. Seems to be long loading times at the moment. Seems the internet is, well, it's typical internet, isn't it? I want to get past this level. Oh, no. No, don't hit me. Again, we got hit there. It's really tough, actually. Of course, it's left and right. We can't just stay there. People have apparently done well at this game and passed it. Last level, I'm guessing, is just a end level, but I don't want to just end the review. I want to try and get as far as possible. Oh, no. Right, it's gone back up now. Love the random movement of this character. Oh no, we got so much closer as well. It's a shame. I'm going to pause record and see if we could get close to winning, because I really want to see the last level. Right, there we go, we've done it. We were about 5 minutes after, but there we go, we did it. Last level then. So we've seen the whole game, which is very good. Yes, we've defeated him. I'm loving that as well, just as an ending. Do we walk off here, or is that it? Oh, what do you want me to do? Walking that way? There we go. Game over, so lovely. Altogether, brilliant story, brilliant graphics. We just had that slight glitchy bit there where we were allowed to go out of bounds and nothing happened. That could be easily fixed though, just by doing the out of bounds. But yeah, perfect in every way. I think we should see that in a score. Here's your overview of the review. Well, look at that. 10 on first impression, 10 on graphics, 10 on story, but only a 9 on skill, unfortunately. But it's 39 out of 40. A strong score for the Members' Championship. That reminds me, let's go to today's final game. Well, this is the final game today. This is Block Z, or I'm guessing it would be Block Z if you're American, by Iron Wolf 44, the physics game creator. You can ponder that in the comments. I'm sure it's Block Z, but as I'm British, it'll be Block Z. Anyway, enough moaning. Let's get into this game, see what it has to offer. As always, first impression is always key and is a score out of 10. So break all the blocks. To continue, click the left mouse key to give you an extra ball. You have 3 lives and 3 balls, so nothing is going to be simple. Level 1. Let's go. So it'll be interesting to see how... good this game can be done, because this is, I have to say, I feel quite a tricky thing in this game. This blocks kind of thing, because I do actually have the game of the pretty much the same name actually. Oh no, on my in my games catalogue. Definitely not really made well actually, my version of the game. But first impressions, yeah, we've got the block. We've got this typical game here, and the graphics look pretty nice actually. They're quite clean, you know. We've got the black and white, we've got the multicolored things, but again, I think that I'm going to be honest, this is probably a really hard game to play, and you know that by how bouncy it is, and there's no way of controlling it, and I think that's just where the limitations of the Sploder, it's just where the limitations of the Sploder physics creator can't really get to the over bounciness on this game, unless there is certain controls. It's a shame, you know, that it could be like that, the ball, you know. It just goes like an over obsessive bounce like this. Although it's good that it slows down there, but comes back down to haunt you. Oh, we're doing quite well. So yeah, you know, it's the block's name. It's as it says on the tin, pretty much. We're close. Should get that now. Yes! We've completed levels, so it is possible. That's a good thing, actually. People have struggled, as you can see. But yeah, it's certainly colours look well and the progression goes well as well. It's slightly harder. We've got 16 tablets. I didn't really see how many blocks we had on the last one. Oh, I think that's probably part of the challenge though, the speed aspect of it. We seem to be doing well. Oh! Oh no. Good spawning as well after that. Oh, come on, get up. Yes! Okay, so we are doing actually better than I thought we were going to do. Which is not bad actually. Loved it. Good colours as well, good patterns as well. But yeah, as you know, as you would think, it's quite hard to give a perfect score, of course, for kind of small games like this. It's one of those wide classes a mini game type of game. You know, it's got its objective, but you know, it's not a progressive game as well. You know what I mean. It's not a big story game, but it's a good game for what it is. You're certainly not looking for 10 out of 10 on everything, but graphics, you know, they clean the work out as well, and it's not really glitchy. I do know from experience of making this game, you know, the over bounciness, how it can go, but that's part of the challenge, I suppose, of being a game creator. But that kind of goes as well to the skill, not negatively. I mean, you know, trying to control it, and it's good how it's been made. So, you know, I'll be selling this game quite short, but yeah, it's not bad. It's an alright mini game, but we'll go on for a couple more minutes, because you know, I think, unless I'm wrong, and please correct me if I am wrong, Mr. Iron Wolf, but or Mrs. Iron Wolf, I don't know if you're a boy or girl, but I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the game, I think we've seen pretty much all what is to offer from the game, rather than some very expressive. Yep, I'm gonna leave it there anyway. It's not bad, good foundation for a game, of course. It's quite a tough game as well. Don't get me wrong, there it's a tough game, but there's Block Z or Block Z on the Physics Game Creator. Here's your overview of the review and the ground score. So, not bad scores again. 7's on first impression and graphics, 6 on story and 6 on skill. Altogether is 26 out of 40, which is above half, but not as big as some of the other games. But anyway, let's put them on the leaderboard and go back to me. Absolute class, I hope you all agree. So as you know, we put all those scores into the monthly leaderboard before they may thread into the Members Championship. Let's see the monthly leaderboard for now. So being a new month, we got the new scores in the table. I'm going to highlight the top two here, Yellow Waffle and Autumn Winter. Now both of these are in the Members Championship, and both of these have picked up heavy scores here. 39 for Yellow Waffle, 31 for Autumn Winter. Iron Wolf, unlucky, not in the Members Championship at the moment, but definitely this is looking good. Who could get on here? Request below. All to play for. We've got 3 more Sundays left, so there is going to be 9 more members battling. It could be anyone. Request your games down below. You know how to do it. Send a link to anywhere. But on that note, on the screen now, and I'm going to move here. On the screen now, I have put some videos for you to watch. Up here, we do have a recommended video by YouTube, and down here we have some random playlist I've decided to put on there. Or you can click on my face down here now for the subscribe. On that note, I'll leave you. Bye bye.